What's up, everybody? Man, it's Mr. Dugar coming at y'all with another live Q&A, man. On the eve of my birthday, man. Not only on the eve of my birthday, but also on the eve of the Major League Baseball Atlanta Braves will open a wild card series tomorrow with the Cincinnati Reds. And then tomorrow night, man, prime time, game one of the NBA Finals, man. My Miami Heat will take on the Los Angeles Lakers, man. Really, really excited about both those series. As far as my football teams, man, good thing we got baseball playoffs in the NBA playoffs, man, because my Philadelphia Eagles, man, are really just imploding right now, man. Carson Wentz is struggling significantly. Dougie P is getting frustrated. Everything is just going bad, man. As far as my LSU Tigers, man, it was a bad reality, memory of the Les Miles era. Um, Out there with Bo Pelini refusing to change his defense, though we giving up 600 yards. So that's not good, man. But like I said, the positive is, man, my Miami Heat, Los Angeles Lakers tomorrow in the NBA Finals. People can say I'm crazy. I think the Heat go get it done, man. I know LeBron is amazing. I know AD is amazing. I just think we got a deeper team. I think we got better shooting. I think we got more playmakers and we got more defenders. And as far as my Atlanta Braves, man, I know it ain't quite the NLCS if we win, but I think we finally get us a series win, man. This lineup is just top to bottom is just completely, deadly. And with Max Fried, Ian Anderson leading the pitcher rotation, I think we'll be all right, yo. But once again, thank everybody for being in, man. Especially this is the eve of my birthday, man. Looking forward to chatting with you all, yo. What's up, Chandler Hodge? Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, Mr. Dugai? Happy birthday for you and the Miami Heat, but not the Eagles. Thank you for the birthday wishes, man. And appreciate the good wishes for my Heat. And I appreciate the good wishes for my Eagles too. I know you just don't want to say it out loud, but I know you want to thank my Eagles also, man. I greatly appreciate that, yo. What's up, Corey Broster? Appreciate you tuning in. My guy, let's go Heat. That's right, man. Let's go Heat, man. We could do this thing. We could get this thing done, man. Oh, man. Thank you so much, my friend Conru Girl. Thank you so much for the super chat, yo. I greatly appreciate it. Get yourself a drink on your happy birthday, my friend. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that, yo. What's up, Jan Sports? My bro, appreciate you tuning in. Happy birthday, man. Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, yo. What's up, Crimson Brave? Appreciate you tuning in. All bow down to Bam. Man, I can't even tell y'all nothing right now, man. LSU had me so disgusted Saturday, man. It's oh man, but y'all got big bad Texas A&M coming to town Saturday, and they high-powered offense putting up 17 on Vanderbilt. Man, it's just oh man, I don't know, it's bad. Dallas Goddard is out indefinitely. Yeah, he has a fracture in his ankle. Just I mean, it's just been a brutal start to this season, man. Just an absolute brutal start to this season, and I mean, Zach Ertz got to step up, man. We playing an injured 49ers team, though they still a really good team on the road. It's funny because I looked ahead, man, and I was afraid of this. I got a conflict of doom on Sunday evening. Both the Heat playing the Lakers in game three of the finals, and the Eagles are playing the 49ers. So I'm going to kind of have I'm gonna have my eye on one on the TV going live and have my phone on the other one, man. So that's pretty crazy how they both playing at the same time, yo. Well, the Heat game start like 45 minutes before the Eagles game. What's up, Lenny D, my brother? Appreciate you tuning in. Congrats to your Heat. Hopefully Butler don't pull a 2011 LeBron. Nah, I appreciate it, man. I don't think he'll do that, man. I've been looking at a lot of, man, I've been watching a lot of A lot of people say this team remind them of the 2000. Speaking of 2011, they feel like this could be like the 2011 Dallas Mavericks or the 2004 Detroit Pistons. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again, man. I've been wrong before. LeBron and AD are the two by far are the two best players in this series. But the Heat got more shooters. He got more playmakers. He got defenders, and then he got a better coach, man. And then he got more of a chip on. Now I know the Lakers got pride playing for Kobe, but we got a chip on our shoulder, man, because ain't nobody giving us a shot in this thing. Nobody, yo. Happy birthday, bro. Hey, appreciate that so much, bro. Thank you so much, yo. What's up, Patricia Fuller? Appreciate you tuning in. Pat Holmes, 15 Eagle. You talk. Well, I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. You saying Patrick Mahomes, 15 Eagle? My bad if I'm misunderstanding you. If you don't mind, you could clear that up for me. Cause I don't want to miss you. What you trying to say? Bama on a mission this year. I mean, we're gonna see, man. I mean, it was an impressive. I mean, I knew they would be good. I mean, when you got, Najee Harris, Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, a healthy Dylan Moses, Patrick Surtain Jr., and obviously being coached by Nick Saban, Mac Jones, who actually got a lot of experience down the stretch last year with Tua getting injured. I mean, you gotta expect them to be, really, really good. I mean, we're gonna see, man. Teams that obviously that I was really impressed with. Obviously, Alabama. To me, Florida looked it very, very impressive to me, also, man. Um, and Mississippi State, man, I had some people get on me saying that they felt like I didn't give Mississippi State enough credit. And it's not that. I give them the credit. I just want to see them play against other quality SEC teams that don't have D coordinators that's gonna be completely stubborn. I want to see them go up against, a coordinator that's gonna run zone sometime, not run complete one-on-one man coverage the whole game like some fools. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a lot of teams that a few teams that look impressive. Georgia didn't look great on offense, though. They all gonna get JT Daniels back, so we gonna see what that look like. A&M obviously did not look great. Obviously LSU didn't look great. But Tennessee looked it pretty decent, pretty solid. Auburn looked it solid. So we gonna see, man. It's a long season, but hey, we gonna see, yo. What's going on? Yeah, football isn't fun when your team looks this bad. Oh, it's terrible. And then it's like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, man, Eagles just look. I just knew we would have got a win over the Bengals because I'm saying to myself, the Cowboys gonna lose to the Seahawks, and the Giants gonna probably lose to the 49ers, and Washington gonna probably lose, to Cleveland. And lo and behold, like we go out there and we tie with Cincinnati, man. It is unfortunate how far, this team has plummeted. We not a good team, yo. I really thought this team was gonna be much better than that, coming into this season. But obviously, man, we got a lot of old players who constantly get injured. And my quarterback is surprisingly playing very bad. A lot of people brought up like to say, oh, they need to start Hurts and oh, they should have kept Foles and all this other stuff. That basically was because of Wentz's injury history. I never, to me, it never was because he played bad. And he's really playing bad, man. And, Sunday night is huge because I'm starting to feel like if he goes out there and he plays bad again, probably not for the rest of the season, but kind of similar to what Andy Reid did to Donovan McNabb in 2008 in the second half against Baltimore, he benched him. And it actually prepared Donovan to have a great finish to the season as we ended up going all the way to the NFC Championship. Now, I'm not saying this team is capable of going to the NFC Championship by any means this year, but if Wentz goes out there and throw a pick Sunday night, man, I mean, for me, I think they should throw Hurts out there. Not to say that it's his job now, but I think it should be a reality check to Wentz. Like, hey, man, you're not above stupid plays, yo. So that's why Sunday is very, very interesting to me to see what happened with us in that game. Cowboys is winning the division. I mean, if y'all want to win it with a 6-10 record, go right ahead, man. Go right ahead, yo. Jackson worried about making music and not staying healthy, bro. Yeah, I mean, he got his money. You know, that's the thing with him. He got his money, man. It's frustrating between Winston's bad plays, between Jason Peters out there just looking terrible and holding us hostage for more money just to go out there looking terrible. Between this Jim Swartz incompetent defense, the lack of linebackers, everybody just getting injured. It's like, man, I almost throw my hands up already, and it's just week 3, like it's week 4. Like it's tough, man. Dak Prescott is balling. No, he ain't. He 1-2. Like he balling because what he throwing for a bunch of yards when they fall behind by 15. That's not balling to me, man. He did the same thing last year. Like, didn't he lead the NFL in passing yards last year, but finished 8-8? Like, he like to get all these garbage time yardage, man. That ain't balling. He 1-2. Should be 0-3 if it wasn't for the crazy Falcons. What's up, Amari Thomas? Appreciate you tuning in. Happy birthday, Eve. What's the point of letting people go if you just gonna bring them back? Hashtag Howie. I'm gonna come at his whole neck this whole stream. Hey, go for it, yo. And I agree. I'm with you. Honestly, people wonder like who should go, Doug, Carson, or Howie. To me, it's Howie. I'm okay with Doug. Like, I know Doug ain't perfect, but man, I'm okay with Doug, man. Honestly, I'm okay with Wentz, man. I know he could play better. I do think if he plays bad again, he needs to sit down for a game or for a little while to clear his head. But I know Wentz is capable of playing better. This Howie thing has been going on since the Super Bowl, yo. The 2017 draft class. You swinging. I mean, complete. I can't fathom how can you sit there, look at DK Metcalf, and feel like JJ Arcega-Whiteside was more willing of a draft pick than DK Metcalf. I just, for the life of me, cannot understand that. I really can't. Like, he should be tied down to a chair and be forced to watch DK Metcalf highlights from sun up to sundown. I just can't. Then you take a quarterback in the second round, man. After you just gave your last quarterback, $100 million contract. And you do this in a deep draft when there are first round caliber players in the second round. You do that like, and then y'all come with this quarterback factory nonsense. And y'all do this when like this team is just like this roster is just loaded. like we just so loaded across the board, we could take a quarterback in the second round. That we say that's not really the future of the team. It makes like he has to go, man. But my fear is I know Jeffrey Lurie loves him. He loves him. He's like a son to him. Maybe I don't know. It's just not good. It's not good. Like it's not good at all, man. Georgia's QB situation is a big mess. Even if JT Daniels gets clear, I don't even think he'll fix the problem. We gonna see, man. That guy, what's his name, man? Shout out to him because the young man, I seen he went through a lot of things in his personal life. I think he had some type of sickness or something. So I don't want to rash on the young man too bad. But I think his name was Harris or something. Like he went out there and it was bad. I mean, he just really was just bad, man. I thought, Miles Brennan played bad for LSU. This guy, like for Georgia, really played bad, yo. And they went with Bennett or whatever. We gonna see. Daniels, I think, is better than what they threw out that Saturday. Like, I ain't gonna lie. But, we'll see. Georgia got talent. I mean, I think Pickens is arguably the best receiver in the conference. We gonna see. But yeah, that it was ugly for them. At least they got the win. Unlike some teams named LSU. Should I bet on y'all, Mr. Dugar? You should, but don't blame me if we lose. I got a couple of bets going on myself right now, man. So yeah, go for it, man. Like I believe in this. I mean, like I said, I know LeBron great. I know AD great, man. But I just felt like this is a whole team going up really against two people, yo. And then I looked at a little bit of the Heat Lakers two matchups this season, and they missing Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley was really big for them in both of those matchups. And in both of those matchups, one of them we didn't have Goran Dragic. The other one we was coming off of a back-to-back, and it was before the Iguodala Jay Crowder trade. We had Myers Leonard out there playing big minutes. We had Kelly Olynyk out there, Chris Silva out there. All of those guys were playing. We had James Johnson were all out there playing big minutes for us. So I can't wait, man. I really can't wait, yo. What's up, my brother Patrell Benjamin? Appreciate you tuning in, my brother. Happy birthday, big bro. One love. Hey, man, thank you. Thank you so much, bro. Greatly appreciate that, man. And let's go Heat, man. Let's get this thing done, man. Let's see. What's up, Marcus Gary? Appreciate you tuning in. Happy birthday. Hey, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that, yo. How the Cowboys winning the division when we ain't nothing but a half game away from them. I mean, that's the thing with them, man. Like that's Dallas, man. I laugh at Dallas because y'all got all this talent, man. They even got another receiver, what Cedric Wilson. They got four wide receivers that's capable. You know, they got obviously one of, if not the best, arguably one of the best running backs in the whole NFL in Ezekiel Elliott. You have DeMarcus Lawrence as a pass rusher. You know, I know Vander is hurt, but you got Jalen Schmidt. And like y'all don't be winning. Like I don't get it with them, man. Y'all got nothing but talent. Talent everywhere. And y'all still don't win. Y'all should be running away with this division. This division is terrible. But yet y'all so incompetent. Y'all change coaches and y'all still the same team. Y'all change coaches and y'all still the same team. And they can't run away with this division, man. It's mind blowing. You know, it really is, man. So it's like whenever the Eagles get this thing right and figured out, Dallas in trouble. like, Eagles losing the next three straight games, 49ers, Steelers, Ravens, and Cowboys got Browns, Giants, Cardinals, and Washington. I mean, it's possible, but like at the same time, Dallas could lose to Cleveland and they could lose to Arizona too. You know, Washington could catch them slipping. I don't now they'll beat the Giants. Everybody will beat the Giants. But Washington could catch them slipping. So it's like, and then what? We still right there with y'all. So I mean, we gonna see, man. But Cleveland could beat y'all. Just know Cleveland could beat y'all Sunday. I think Miles Brennan is going to be a great QB. We will see. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You got more faith in him than I do. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I want him to do well. Like he's an LSU Tiger. I want him to do really well, yo. And I get it. It's one game. It's his first ever start. I get it. But it's like, man, for me, what did it for me was I didn't like how he held on to that ball. There was at least four plays where he had receivers open and he held on to the ball too long. Even on the interception when he had Racey McMath running, streaking wide open down the sideline and his arm got hit, he could have thrown that ball a little sooner than that. Like he waits too long to throw the ball, and he's unathletic. He can't move at all. And honestly, that extremely worries me, yo. I'm not even gonna much lie to you, yo. Oh, what's up, Chica MBA? Appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much, yo. I greatly appreciate that. Happy early birthday, Mr. Dugard. Thank you so much, yo. I greatly appreciate it, yo. Let's see. Big announcement. I've decided to buy those UGA tickets, and again, it will be down at T-Town for that game. Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, that's what's up, man. That should be a pretty good atmosphere, man. It's a night game. Maybe by then there could be a little more fans in the stands than they have now. So, hey, shout out to you, man. That's a big one, man. I think I told myself I'm gonna wait a year. I'm gonna wait until next season before I try to actually go to that LSU game. But shout out to you. That's what's up, yo. Eagles need to go after Earl Thomas and Anthony Brown. I mean, I don't really think that, man. What I really think the Eagles need to do right now is they need to play the young guys. Like, where is Davion Taylor, our third round linebacker? I want to see him out there. Where is Bradley, our fifth round linebacker from Temple? I want to see him out there. Kavon Wallace, I want to see him out there. I'm tired of seeing Jalen Mills out there. Give me Kavon Wallace. I'm tired of seeing Nathan Gary, and Duke Riley. Let me see Davion Taylor and Bradley. That's the problem with them. I want to see the young guys out there. Like I want to see what Kavon Wallace could do. Now I think we do get Will Parks back Sunday, but I want to see what those guys could do. I really don't really want to go after an older player like Earl. Earl is more so for Earl is more so for a team that's like really got a shot to compete for a Super Bowl this season that may be like a safety away. And off the top of my mind, I can't really think of who. But like I really don't want no parts of Earl. I don't want no more veteran players. Like right now, I really just want us to start going really, really young on this team. With everything that's going on right now. Let's see. I think Miami in 6, Bam versus AD, big matchup. We finally agree on something, man. We finally agree on something, man. I like us in 6 too, yo. What's up, Sir Nando 27? Appreciate you tuning in. Good evening, Mr. Dugai. I know you got your snacks and all for these finals and MLB playoffs. I feel like NBA should move their playoff around this time of year. I would like to see the MLB playoffs better than NHL. It is interesting that watching NBA finals basketball and regular season football, basically at the same time. I doubt that they'll do that, but it is, at least for a year, it is pretty cool. I don't like the reason it's for, obviously, I don't like it being COVID and all that, but, just the uniqueness of it, it is pretty, interesting and different. Um, but yeah, man, it's like tomorrow, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. Tomorrow my birthday. I'm off for work tomorrow. I'm off. Um, I'm gonna sit down at the house. I'm gonna relax, watch the Braves Reds. I'm gonna go see my kids. You know what I'm saying? Go have dinner with them, and then I'm gonna come back home, man, and I'm gonna watch this Heat Lakers game, yo. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, man. It should be really, really, really fun, yo. Miles Brennan looked like Fromm. Man, nah, man. Fromm looked it better at Georgia than Brennan looked at Shaq. I ain't even gonna disrespect Fromm like that, man. Brett Fromm looked better at Georgia than Brennan looked at Saturday, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, yo. What's up, XICYY? Appreciate you tuning in. I hope for a 7-game series. Man, I don't. But I mean, if we do, hey, as long as we got a chance to win this thing, hey, I'm happy. Me personally, I really hope Heat in 6. You know, um, especially after that Boston game 6, up until like late in the fourth quarter when we finally start pulling away from them. It was very nerve wracking, man. Extremely, extremely nerve wracking, especially for basketball because, unlike football and baseball and all that, basketball, man, teams could go on runs just like that. Like football, obviously a team is driving the ball. You may have like a pick six or a defensive touchdown or a special teams touchdown, but everything is pretty much kind of going one way. With basketball, man, you could be up 8, blink your eye, bam, you're down 4. Like so it's a little more, it's more nerve wracking. So man, I hope we get this thing in 6, man. I just hope we get it regardless. If we take 7, it takes 7. But I would love to get it in 6. Texas A&M beating Bama this week. No, they not. Like, no, they not. Stop it. They barely beat Vanderbilt at home, man. They is not beating Alabama on the road, man. I got Bama and whatever the spread is. I got Bama plus the points, man. And like I don't even like Bama. I can't stand Bama. But like I'm gonna call it what it is, man. Bama plus the point. Bama gonna blow A&M out, man. LSU gonna dominate Vandy. They better. Like they better, yo. They absolutely better, man. What's up, First Down? Appreciate you tuning in. Football season may go down the drain, but your Heat's made it. Oh, thank God for them, man. Thank God for my Braves too, man. My Braves in the playoffs tomorrow also. So yeah, my Heat and my Braves, man, are really, keeping me in a good mood right now when it comes to sports. Cause man, my Eagles and LSU right now, it just like with LSU, man, things could get better. I didn't expect a national championship this year anyway. I was hoping for 8-2. But they got a lot of young players. If they could just get better each and every week, and not really lose a lot of games like that, obviously, I'm okay with LSU. But I'm okay with LSU, especially going forward. I'm very concerned about my Eagles right now and the near future, yo. First of all, we got to find out if my quarterback remember how to play football. like, and I need to do something about my general manager. I do not like my GM anymore, yo. He just makes absolutely terrible, terrible, terrible decisions, man. Happy B-Day, Dugas. Thank you so much, yo. I greatly, greatly appreciate it, yo. What a time to be a sports fan right now. It is, man. Just a whole lot of great stuff going on right now, man. Real, real, real good time, yo. I'll enjoy every minute of UGA getting smoked. I'll also enjoy watching the fans be really pissed off. Hey, go for it, man. Hey, go for it. I know you're gonna have a lot of fun out there. You know, gotta hang there, especially if y'all beating them up, man. Go ahead, enjoy it, yo. Which game you putting on TV? Eagles or Heat on Sunday? That's a good one, man. I'm gonna go Heat, man. I'm gonna go Heat. I'm gonna go Heat halftime live, fourth quarter live. I'm gonna have the Eagles game playing on my phone while I'm live in the fourth quarter of the Heat Lakers on commercial break. I will grab my phone and watch Eagles 49ers. And then as soon as that's over and as soon as I do my post game video, I'll turn it to the Eagles 49ers and go live late in that game. Eagles, Heat, Lakers should end, about an hour and some change before the Eagles 49ers end. So I'm gonna have that game on TV. And I'm gonna have my Eagles 49ers on my phone until the game's over. When did Fromm ever throw for 350 and 3 touchdowns? I don't know, but I don't know. That's a good question. I never really knew his stat line, but I mean, he got them to a national championship his freshman year. He played okay his sophomore year, and he wasn't all that like that his junior year. I mean, with Fromm could have moved. Like with Brennan is not. You see, for me, like when I look at quarterbacks, I don't look at stats. Like I don't look at the stats and be like, oh, he threw for 300. He's a good quarterback. I don't look at it that way. I watch the whole game and I just look at, accuracy, timing, decision making, and skill. And his accuracy is not bad. He's a decently accurate quarterback, which is good. But his timing is bad. His pocket presence is horrible, and he's not that skilled. Like he can't move. Like in the SEC, man, we don't have a great offensive line this year. Like when we gotta go to the swamp. Now, granted, it ain't gonna be what 100,000, however many people that they could fit in there, but it's still gonna be people in there. It's still gonna be somewhat of a hostile environment. We gotta go to Auburn. We got Bama at home. Like these are teams that gonna get after the quarterback, and he can't move. Like that really, really bothers me, yo. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, because he threw for 350, he's great. Like I don't. First of all, he threw a lot of passes because we didn't have a running game. I want him to do well. I just know that he's not gonna go down when he leave as one of LSU's better quarterbacks. I know that. But and I just want to see in the future, honestly, let's be honest, he's a Les Miles recruit. He's like the last guy I think that was left over from Les Miles and Cam Cameron. Les Miles thought that Anthony Jennings would have been a better college quarterback than Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, though I don't really like him like that with the Cowboy. He's a Cowboy. But I mean, let's keep it real. He was a really good quarterback at Mississippi State. Very good. And Les Miles thought Anthony Jennings was a better quarterback than him. The same Anthony Jennings who went over to UL Lafayette and was terrible over there also. So it's like I'm just ready for us to start getting these. And I know he was a 4-star, but I'm ready to start getting these 5-star, athletic type of quarterbacks, yo. I'm starting to think Kirby is the main poison to the QBs in general. He may be, man. He may be, man. He should have found a way to keep Justin Fields over there. Do like Iggy on LeBron James during these playoffs. I love it, yo. I love that we could throw Iggy on him. Iggy, Jimmy Butler, a little bit of Jay Crowder. They may try to put Derrick Jones Jr. on him just for, basically to keep other people, let them get a rest. But I'm curious, whatever Spo gonna do something like really good, man. I'm curious to see what Spo do to go after them. And you're right, I love Iguodala, guarding LeBron James, basically in the fourth quarter and in clutch times, yo. Eagle, let's see, who is the GOAT? MJ or LJ? Oh, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Like, that ain't even a question to me. I'm going Michael Jordan, yo. Need linebacker. Yeah, we do. We definitely do, yo. What's up, Jeremy Jones? Appreciate you tuning in. It's going to come down to Bam holding Davis, knocking down threes, play the 3-2 zone, turning them into shooters, keeping them out the paint. I completely agree. That's exactly what has to happen, yo. Bam got to stay out of foul trouble. I don't think Spo gonna really put him on Davis too much. Um, he may try Crowder or somebody else. I'm curious to see how he try to guard Davis. You're right we do got to turn them into a jump shooting team, yo. Especially with everybody besides Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis could consistently knock down jumpers, and LeBron could get hot and get streaky. But you know, Kuzma inconsistent with that. Danny Green inconsistent. Contavious Pope. We need to turn, like you said, we need to turn them into straight jump shooters, yo. And I just love the fact that we shoot the ball so much better than them, and that we were deeper than them, and we got better coaching. I think that's going to make the difference in this series, yo. Kirby is basically Les Miles all over again. It certainly does seem that way, yo. Texas need to fire Bill Bum. They're better this year. I think Eric Bieniemy, like remember I said it. I think Eric Bieniemy, the offensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs, I think will be the Houston Texans head coach next season. I think he's going to be the Texans head coach next season. How we don't want to spend second or first round picks knowing that he missing more than hitting. Yeah, man, it's man, Howie, I give him credit for the only thing I can give him credit for is, years ago going up to get wins. Dallas Goedert, if he could stay healthy, I think is a really good pick. I think Miles Sanders is a really good pick. I think that we're gonna see how the rookies do this year. I think Rager is gonna be good, but he keeps getting injured. We're gonna see how this class play. But man, I think he did a good job getting Darius Slay here. I think Darius Slay is very good. But everything, like you said, everything else he does, man, from first and second round draft picks to free agent signing to giving older players big money. It's from basically paying another defensive tackle $10 million when you could have went and get a linebacker, you could have went and get another corner, line offensive line depth, whatever, yo. You could have done just a veteran wide receiver. You could have done something, man. Who went in the World Series? I think Dodgers. They're the best team, but clearly I'm hoping, it's my Atlanta Braves. Here's some names since he's been there. Jacob Easton, 5-star. Justin Fields, 5-star. Fromm, 4-star. DeJuan Mathis, 4-star. All looked bad at UGA. Two of them transferred and looked like Heisman QBs. Yeah. That is a fair point, man. Though with Fields, he just never really played him. Like he just, you know, threw him out there every now and then to make him be like, you see, I told you I promised you playing time. I don't want to see Nate Gary on the field Sunday. I'm tired of him, bro. That makes me and you both, man. That makes me and you both, yo. I'm tired. I'm tired of Nate Gary. I'm tired of Jalen Mills. You know, like I'm tired of all of them, man. Like I'm really tired of pretty much all of them, man. And Wentz better turn around. I'm gonna start getting tired of him too, man. That's my guy, but he got to start playing much better than that, man. Yeah, Kirby doesn't know how to install an offense. Yeah, he better figure it out, man. Like he better figure it out because I tell you what, Florida gonna put up points this year, yo. This Kyle Trask is looking like he ready to make some things happen. And with Pitts, that tight end, Kirby better put up some points, man, because Florida is coming for them this year, yo. Not saying Fromm is great, but is it a coincidence that all of these QBs are terrible? Nah, I'm with you. Like I'm with you, man. It was not is he is starting to look like Les Miles of the East. Mississippi State QB throws 600 yards. LSU is not DBU. Yes, LSU is, man. Stingley was not playing. It's a bunch of youngsters, and the coordinator did a stupid job calling plays. LSU is DBU. Stop. Who DBU? Texas A&M? Like, what's up, Joseph Ventura? Appreciate you tuning in. Sup, Dugai? Happy birthday. I'm sad that my Stars lost in the Stanley Cup Finals. First of all, appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, yo. And yeah, I'm not a big hockey watcher. I'd be lying if I said I watched any of the Stanley Cup Finals. But I did, see who was winning. I did see the highlights. I did see that they pulled it off. But Tampa Bay, the way they went out last year, and my Heat jacket fell. Hopefully that's not a bad sign, man. Hold on right quick, y'all. All right. That better not be no sign. But yeah, I seen that they fell short, man. But hey, shout out to them for getting that, man. Cowboys look really good to the Seahawks. They lost. Like they lost, man. You Cowboy fans be killing me, man. Y'all want moral victories in the NFL? Are you serious? Like y'all lost to the Seahawks, man. Y'all ain't lose to the Chiefs in a tight game. Like y'all want moral victory. I ain't giving you no moral victories. Like honestly, y'all more talented than y'all got a more talented roster than them. They just got the better quarterback. What's up, Ashton White? Appreciate you tuning in. East is just terrible. NFC East. Yeah, it is. And the Dallas Cowboys are part of that. Like that means that they're terrible also. We'll be back, Chandler. You can talk during a rebuild though. Get your licks in now. We still may beat Texas. He a Texas A&M guy. We still may beat them this year, man. Texas A&M ain't about nothing. They won't give Jimbo all that money to be relevant. Delpit the loss. I mean, yeah, the whole defense. Delpit, Chason, Fulton, Patrick Queen, Jacob Phillips, Rashard Lawrence, Brandon Fayeco, Kerry Vincent, Derek Stingley on Sunday. Like, we lost all of them. In JT Daniels' career, he's only had 14 TDs and 11 interceptions, and he also had negative 155 rushing yards. Who does that make you think of? Jake Fromm Jr. That's crazy. You put them rush yards up there, man. He got sacked, man. But that is funny though. Cowboys is winning the East, and then they still not gonna make it to the NFC Championship game like since 1995. Poor thing. Wentz has played bad, but Doug deserves the blame too. His coaching is terrible. I blame both of them, man. I blame both of them, yo. But Wentz, but I give more blame to Wentz though. Dougie P hasn't called great plays, but I think about that wheel route to Miles Sanders. That's a touchdown, man. And Wentz missed them. Like that completely frustrated me. I don't like the inconsistent accuracy. Like for one, and he'll have inconsistent accuracy within drives. He'll come down, throw some passes, bomb, 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 and then he'll just completely miss somebody. Like that's the thing that with him that's just completely frustrating me, yo. I'm sick of playing down to bad teams. Yeah, man, we may be a bad team also. Like, we losing to Washington by what, double figures. After we got a 17-0 lead, then we tying with the Cincinnati Bengals, yo. Like, and getting blown out by the Rams. We may be a bad team, yo. What's up, Roger Hernandez? Appreciate you tuning in. Is the season over for the Eagles, or is Carson going to show what we know he can? Love my Eagles. Also, you should do a video with Laura Brunson. Appreciate it, man. Laura Brunson is great, but I don't know if I'm quite big time like that, like that yet. To be linking up with him, man. Would love to, but I don't know if I'm quite on his level yet. But I mean, the season not over because only because the division is so bad. Wentz could go out there. They get Quez Watkins back. Let's see how he looks. They'll get Alshon back. They'll get Deshaun and Rager back. At some point they'll get Goddard back later in the year. I mean, they could win the division still. They just a half game back, as bad as they've been. And they still haven't played Dallas yet. So they can go on a run, but I'm at the point that I know we can go on a run and win the division, but I know this team ain't capable of winning a Super Bowl this year. And and that's the thing for me. The biggest question to me is how is Wentz going to play going forward? Because honestly, last year I felt like it was a foregone conclusion who our franchise quarterback is. Now, first off, with them taking Hurts basically behind all of our back, really upsetting me. And now Wentz out there playing bad. So it's not a complete foregone conclusion no more. And it hurts me to say that. It's like if we were, how I feel about Wentz is like if we were a married couple, we not divorced, but I'm sleeping in the other bed right now. Like I'm sleeping in the guest room right now. Like it's on shaky grounds, and he got to play better, man. And the schedule about to get hard. So if we win, that means he had to play really, really well. So that's the thing. It's not over yet, but the team not looking great, yo. Reaction to Nick Foles Bears. Hey, don't watch Eagles this week. Watch the Heat. It'll make you feel better. That is funny. Nick Foles to the Bears. Hey, I'm happy for him, man. Typical Nick Foles, man. He's the greatest backup quarterback of all time. You know, if he's a franchise guy, he's in the middle of the pack to the end. But as a backup quarterback coming in, fulfilling for somebody getting injured or just screwing up, he's the greatest ever. Like he's the greatest ever backup quarterback, man. So I'm happy for him. Shout out to him, and he's getting another opportunity because he got named the starter in Chicago. What's up, Nate? Appreciate you tuning in. Who do you think will contribute more on the Heat? That's a good question. In this series, the Lakers like to play big. So I wouldn't be surprised if we lose Myers Leonard a little bit this series. I don't think we played him at all like that these playoffs. He's been like the biggest cheerleader, but I think he's somebody that I think Spo will turn to simply because of their size and the fact that he could stretch the floor. He could take a Dwight Howard or a JaVale McGee outside of the paint with his threat of a 3-point shot. And a Kelly Olynyk. I think they are guys that got a chance to really make an impact on this series that didn't really make an impact on the previous series. Sunday JP looked like turnstile. Man, JP bad, man. Like that's another one I'm really sick of and just ready to go, man. Like I don't know, man. How we just be tripping, man. How we just be tripping, yo. Like why you bring him? Okay, I actually had liked the fact that we brought him back to play right guard because I'm like, okay, he's older. Brandon Brooks is out. Hey, I think he'll do okay as a guard because he's a big guy and he ain't got to move in so much space and he ain't got to guard. He going up against more power as opposed to speed. But then when Dillard go down, man, I was like, okay, let's sign Cordy Glenn throw him at left tackle, keep JP at right guard. But no, Howie don't like bringing people in the building, man. You know, Howie don't like doing that, bro. And that's the frustrating part, yo. Bryce Young came in the game as well. He definitely showed his talent and why he's rated so high, but it's evident he's not ready to start right now. I seen him out there a little. I watched a little bit of that second half, and I seen him out there running around. But yeah, like you said, I thought Mac Jones actually played well. Top five QB is Patrick, Russell, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar, Brady. Top five team: Chiefs, Packers, Seahawks, Bills, Patriots. You know what? I can't disagree with that right now. Like, I actually agree with you on something. What did you think about the Chiefs and Ravens game? I thought the Chiefs are legit. Obviously, I think Mahomes is just amazing. Got a chance to go down as he already is the greatest talent we've ever seen at quarterback. With that offensive system and those weapons, like they got a chance to really go on run, like win multiple Super Bowls. And for the Ravens, they got an elite rushing attack. But the problem is when they fall behind to teams like this by double figures, Lamar Jackson has shown that he's not yet capable of throwing them back into the games. So for Baltimore, what they got to do is start keeping games close. But I thought Kansas City showed they muscle and let Baltimore know that y'all ain't ready for us yet. Put some respect back on Dak name, real talk, for being 1-2. Like, what is it with the Falcons choking league? That's two in a row they've choked. Man, they just, I don't know, man. They got to get rid of Dan Quinn, man. Like, they just, it's bad, man. As bad as it is for an Eagles fan, it got to be absolutely just stressful and terrible to be a Falcons fan right now, man. Because even going back to the Super Bowl, 28-3 in the third quarter, and you somehow blow that, like, and then all this, like, it's bad. They just, yeah, I feel for their fans, yo. The only promising thing on defense is Slade Graham and Sweat and a little bit of Fletcher Cox. I agree. That is, yo. And then Fletcher, he finally played good Sunday, but he hasn't been, really flashing, so far this season until Sunday. And yeah, Graham gonna always play consistent and always do his thing. Sweat is starting to look good. It looked like we started him over Derek Barnett, which is about time. And yeah, I love Slay, man. I think Slay is absolutely amazing, yo. Earl Thomas going to the Cowboys. I mean, hey, that's where he want to be at anyway. I mean, when they played a couple of years ago and he was in Seattle, Earl Dong then went in the locker room after the game to go talk to Jason Garrett. Let's see. What's up, Patrick? Appreciate you tuning in. Should have drafted Justin Jefferson. Obviously that's an LSU guy. I love him, man. He looked it really good out there Sunday. I won't go there yet, but Rager gotta stay healthy though. Rager showed some flashes the first 2 weeks he was out there, but with him, he gotta stay healthy. So now maybe unfortunately if Rager got injury histories, then yeah. But as of now, I don't think I'm gonna quite go there yet. I'm gonna still give Rager a chance. Kavon Wallace needs to get some of Jalen Mills' snaps because Mills is starting to piss me off with all this flexing and then get beat like an African drum. Man, I've been wanting Mills going for years now, man. Like, that's just Howie, man. Like, instead of going get a veteran safety like a Darius Randall or somebody like that. No, we gonna move Jalen Mills to safety. The dude, like I said, he's an LSU guy. I love my LSU players, but Jalen Mills is terrible, man. He's not any good anywhere on the field. Like he can't play anywhere. Like, and they just believe in him so much, and it is mind-boggling. I agree with you. I think Kavon Wallace definitely should get way more snaps than him. But for some reason, Jim Schwartz and this organization just loves him, man. For the life of me, I just absolutely can't fathom it, for the life of me, man. Who's your top five Heat players? You talking about of all time or on this team? if you could just clear it up for me if you don't mind, because I don't know if you're talking about on this team or of all time. What's up, look? Gacy is spiritual. Apologize if I said it wrong. Appreciate you tuning in. You think we should give up on Carson? No, I don't think we should give up on him. But honestly, if he goes out there and throws an interception in this game, I wouldn't mind seeing him get benched for the rest of that game. And let Jalen Hurts go out there just to show Wentz, look, man, we not playing with you anymore. You're not bigger than the team. You need to start doing better, yo. All right, y'all. I got about 10 minutes left. I'm gonna try to get to a couple of people I didn't get a chance to talk to yet. What's up, RC Cowboy Hendricks? Appreciate you tuning in. Keep your head up, Eagles fan. Y'all 1-2. Like, y'all only a half game ahead of us, yo. And we never played yet. Like, keep y'all head up. Let's see. Let's see who I didn't get to yet. What's up, Big Pain? Appreciate you tuning in. Howie Roseman is the reason why our team sucks. You could have gotten Fournette for $2 million, but instead extended Jason Peters for $2 million. Don't get me started on Metcalf. I completely agree. Like, it's a long list of stuff Howie could have done. But yet Howie want to give money to Jason Peters. He want to go re-sign Vinny Curry. Like, that's Howie, man. Like, Howie is terrible, man. Like, I really hope this is his last year as our general manager. What's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in. That game yesterday was a disgrace. You talking about the Eagles Sunday or Baltimore and Kansas City last night? I'm sorry. Let's see. What's up, Fears? Appreciate you tuning in. Happy birthday, bro. Go Eagles. Hey, greatly appreciated, yo. And yes, go Eagles, even though they pissing me off right about now, yo. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get to somebody I ain't get to yet. What's up, Yusiki Knight? Appreciate you tuning in. Happy birthday, man. Hey, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it, yo. What's up, Wall of Dreams TV? Appreciate you tuning in. Lakers Nation. Hey, Miami Heat, man. We gonna see. It's going down starting tomorrow, man. I can't wait. What's up, Benjamin Gundy? Appreciate you tuning in. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, yo. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's see. What's up, Relio OMS? Appreciate you tuning in. We should go after one of them linebackers from the Dolphins or Jags. Man, I'll take any linebacker right now, man. Like, I honestly cannot. I'll take any linebacker right now, man. It's absolutely bad, yo. What's up, EDP 445 fan? Appreciate you tuning in. Happy birthday, Abe. Thank you so much, yo. Greatly, greatly appreciate the birthday wishes, yo. What's up, Donovan Adams? Appreciate you tuning in. Go Tigers. That's right, go Tigers. Even though they pissing me off right now. Let's see. What's up, Luke Jones? Appreciate you tuning in. Happy birthday, bro. How young you turning? Greatly appreciate the birthday wishes, yo. And I will be 34 years old, yo. For everybody that's wondering. Mr. Duga, I will be 34 years old on tomorrow, yo. What's up, Justin Charles? Appreciate you tuning in. Where is the playmakers for the Eagles? Ertz can't be that number one guy. Shaking my head. I agree. Now, part of it, to be fair, Rager's injured, Watkins injured, Hightower's just not really ready yet. But we should have more playmakers than that. The fact that we got to depend on a 30-something-year-old Deshaun Jackson to not pull a hamstring, is absolutely frustrating. We should. And you know who we could have had? We could have had DK Metcalf. But yet Howie Roseman thought that he should have to answer a JJ Ortega-Whiteside DK Metcalf question every Sunday in front of the whole world. Like, he should have to answer that question every Sunday, man. Because that was a playmaker for us right there, yo. Let's see. What's up, Saman 709? Appreciate you tuning in. Do you watch EDP or subscribe to EDP? I don't watch them as much as I used to. I'll be a little busy now, but I am subscribed to them, and I do check them out once in a blue moon just to get, basically to get a good laugh in. What's up, Van Mon? Appreciate you tuning in. Playoff Eagle Dollar putting the clamps on the leakers. Woo! I love the sound of that, man. I love the sound of that, man. Like man, I love it, man. I am so ready. I'm so fired up for this game tomorrow night, man. I am just fired up, man. I just cannot wait. And it's on my birthday, man. So it's just extra special for me, man. What's up, Fark and Knife? Appreciate you tuning in. Eagles are trash. Hey, you gotta put your team. Wait for y'all to call any of my teams trash. You gotta let me know who your team is. Like, if I don't know who your team is, you gotta let me know who your team is before you call my team trash, yo. What's up, Trey Lorenzo? My brother, appreciate you tuning in. Go Dodgers. Hey, we gonna see, man. Go Braves, yo. I'm looking forward a blockbuster day tomorrow. Birthday, dinner with my kids. Braves baseball, playoff baseball. Miami Heat NBA Finals basketball, man. I'm telling you, like that is just a big time day, man, and I'm really really looking forward to it, yo. Let's see. Happy birthday, by the way, brother. Enjoy it. Hey, thank you so much, yo. Greatly, greatly appreciate it, yo. Eagles losing the next 3 games and Cowboys winning the next 5 games. Y'all not beating Arizona. Who else? Y'all might lose to Cleveland. Cleveland got a legit run game, yo. With Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. They got pass rush and they got, man, there ain't no gimme that y'all gonna beat the Cleveland Browns. Like, that ain't no gimme for y'all at all. But yeah, man. I'm really, like I said, I'm really, really looking forward, man, to tomorrow, yo. JJ Ortega Whiteside, 0 receptions, 0 fumbles, 1 drop, brings me nothing but pain. A slice of cheesecake, 0 receptions, brings me nothing but joy. Also, I'm an Eagles fan. Oh, all right. Well, okay. Hey, if you're an Eagles fan, you can call us trash all day. Yeah, JJ Ortega Whiteside is horrible, man. I've told people before the year started, I'm like, man, that may go down as arguably one of the worst second round picks in the history of the franchise, man. The guy's terrible. Like he does nothing, man. Like if Howie was really that bold, he'd just cut him today. He does nothing, man. Like it's frustrating, man. And for some reason, he thought that was a better draft pick than DK Metcalf, man. I can't fathom it, yo. I can't fathom it, man. I'm sorry, but like I can't forgive him for that, man. We need to stop slacking on linebackers. They drafted 2, but they don't want to play them. They want to send Nathan Gary and Duke Riley and them out there, man. I'm okay with TJ Edwards out there. He's a young guy, but they don't want to send none of them out there, man. It's oh man, this team is frustrating me, man. They just frustrate me because it's like I'm not gonna sit here like I'm some genius and I just know everything, man. But how do you think DK? How do you take that dude over DK Metcalf, man? I just for the life of me, I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it, man. We should have got DK Metcalf if he wanted J Jaw so bad. Trust me, he would have been there in the later rounds. Yeah, like yeah, I completely agree. Like I've never even, man. I don't know, man. like he need to go, man. Like he needs to go. He's not doing a good job, man. Like he just really needs to go, yo. And he sit up and when I listen to him talk, man, I listen to how we do interviews and stuff like that. He literally be sitting up there and he be talking like he's just so much smarter than all of us, man. Like he just knows it all. He just got it figured out. Oh, we gonna be all right, and this and that. A quarterback factory. Like, it makes no sense, man. Like what they do, it makes absolutely no sense. It makes absolutely no sense, man. I can't fathom it whatsoever, yo. But all right, y'all, man. I gotta run, man. I greatly, greatly appreciate everybody tuning into the live and for all the birthday wishes. Thank you all once again. Sorry if I didn't get a chance to get to your question or comment. If you will, you could leave it on this video once it posts, or on my other videos, I got my social media outlets. If y'all want to go ahead DM me, and when I get a chance, I get back to you. But yeah, man, NBA Finals tomorrow night, Game One, Heat Lakers. NL Wild Card tomorrow, Game One, Braves Reds. Eagles 49ers Sunday, LSU Vanderbilt Saturday. Looking forward to the rest of the week, man. Lord willing, I'll talk to y'all next Tuesday. But in the meantime, stay tuned for the videos. I will be live. I will try to be live, Lord willing, for every Heat Lakers halftime and fourth quarter. Also for LSU Vanderbilt Saturday, halftime and fourth, and maybe some of the fourth quarter for Eagles 49ers, depending on what time Heat Lakers finish. Until then, yo, appreciate everything. Talk to y'all next week, Lord willing. Y'all have a good evening.